Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hello.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and ran with it.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But you got to do it in your own backfield. I consider that a problem. That doesn't hurt too well.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up.
Yeah, nigga clicking at the last minute. Come on, guys. Don't click like that, nigga. Play some football.
Paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't know this guy. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try to match his athleticism.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right.
Hold on, let me put my earpiece.
And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, City, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
And how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
So where are you from?
I'm from Nashville,
John Harbaugh
Tennessee.
thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Wow.
Jackson here is going to look to
Is
throw.
it beautiful?
It's complete.
I like
Get
that color.
in to make it 8-0.
The color is so
Well, I guess
nice.
the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they
I'm
don't
happy
want
to
to
see
mess
you.
around and just kicking the
Nice
standard
to meet
extra
you.
point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up the touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be
So
doing
can we
this
get to know
all
more
game
about each
long.
other?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm kind of full right now. I'm kind of full right now.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Okay,
as they
but
get
we
it
can
up
be
past
testing on
the
private,
30.
right? Why?
Because I've reached my long distance and the limit.
I know. So we can chat on, you can inbox me.
I got you.
Yeah,
Jones
inbox
in the
me.
Pats now with
If you
first and
inbox me,
10.
then
At about the
we can
42.
be chatting. So we can get to know more about each other.
Now Jones.
He said she's married. Are you married?
First play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rakusin.
Why is he saying that you are married? He's talking about marriage.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they
He's serious or he's
DB
joking?
out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo as teams
I
like
don't
to
think
call
so.
it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take
I
away
don't
the
think so.
quarterback's throwing
It's not
lanes, and that's
serious.
exactly
It's
what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
He said, I'm very serious. He just want to talk.
Justin Tucker for the extra
I know he
point.
has a
Oh,
girlfriend.
you know he got a girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
15-0 here in the first quarter.
Ooh, y'all is on 10 already. Okay, so it lets me know where this night is going. Damien, you got a
So they throw the
girlfriend.
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Who
air.
your girlfriend, Damien?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You know his girlfriend. My girlfriend. Yes, you. You're lying.
He's like,
This will probably be the last play of the
She's
quarter.
someone. She's someone's girlfriend.
who's girl?
Jones, another shot here after the pick six. Henry brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark him down at the 39. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Your other boyfriend.
The one in the Damien. Damien, I don't think Damien, my other boyfriend, was like that. He said, I'm free.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Are you
From
coming?
middle, here's Stevenson. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across
What type
midfield
of
and
work do you
down to
do?
46. 15 yards there on the play as they try to
that's
chip
nice.
away at this 15-point
nice.
deficit.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game
I like
worked in
your
that
color,
situation.
so
I would continue to
that's
go
why.
in that
Your
direction.
color is attractive.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd
Your
down.
skin color.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you
I
don't
hope
have
you're
to
a
drop a
nice-
shoulder
I hope you are a
or
nice
create
lady.
or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run
I
as we
hope
just
you
saw
are
there.
a nice lady.
Yeah, I can be. I'm telling everybody my business. I be trying to act tough.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Jones going to change it up here.
Okay. So don't be angry. I want to
On
ask you
2nd
something
down, it's
as
Stevenson.
if it's possible.
And he works up to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Man, what's
7
huh?
yards
As long
there
as
and a
it's not
1st
about the next
down.
lady.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's pretty good.
No, I'm happy to meet you. Then I would like to know more about you. I don't know if you have a kids.
So what's your question?
Throwing Jones.
Do you have a kids?
I got kids.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Wow, that's
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come
good.
through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
You don't know intentions of these. I said that's one major reason why I'm really not looking for anything, because you don't know the intentions of these men these days.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yes, but you know, it's not everybody's bad.
Yeah, but you don't know who's bad and who's good.
No, it depends the communication. When you have communication, when the communication is going on, depends, because you know when you don't know anybody.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Like as we are if we are talking,
Jones.
we are discussing,
And this
we are talking to each other all the time.
Sexual
Cats.
communicating with a sexual predator all day.
He did a fine
That doesn't
job
change the
there, not
fact that
hitting
they're
him before
sexual
the ball
predators.
arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often
Yeah,
miss
but you
time
know,
that play because
depends.
of the angles
The
of
plans
approach.
you and the person is
When you're going to
planning,
get
and
it,
how
sometimes you
they are
panic as well.
you
Think
know,
I've got to be
the
there
life you
right
people
now.
are living and the
Instead,
life
in
we
this
are living
case,
is not the same
timed it
thing, right?
perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah, and we respect women, and we
Pass
are the
taken
head of the
in by his
family.
big
We take
tight
care of
end.
women.
Touchdown,
That's how we
Patriots.
do our things.
Hunter
Our culture.
Henry, 30
So
yards.
that
And
is
the
it.
Patriots are able to cut into that
So it depends.
deficit.
You know, there is different types of men
Quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a
and
receiver
women.
before the ball is snapped.
So
But
that's
in
it.
this case, based on the
For
matchup he
real?
thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early
So that
and
is
found him
it.
for a touchdown.
Extra point by Ryland,
So
up and
what's
good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
if you wouldn't mind, I don't know. Are you on WhatsApp?
No.
Only on tag.
What?
Are you on
I
Facebook?
don't give out my social media to
Ryland now
strangers.
following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Yeah, but you know, I didn't see it as a bad thing. Because
Duvernay now
sometimes
going to bring it
it's like
out.
that.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard
All you gotta
line.
do is look up my name every time you want to find me. Don't be weak. It's a.
No. I told you that.
I got Snapchat, and that's all I
like
offer is Snapchat. Because why? That shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, you know, we don't live the same life we
The
people are living.
Baltimore offense
We
at the
respect some
line, set to
things.
get going.
So that is it.
A long drive last
That's
time
what
out for
I'm
this
telling you.
offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically
I'm in
with
Nigeria.
shots in their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a
There
former
is
defensive
different
back,
types of
physical reaction,
characters.
watching what's happening right
The
now.
way people are
Let's give
behaving.
credit
So
where it's due because they've done an
we don't
excellent
behave
job
like
moving
that.
the ball through the air. Secondary getting
How
picked
can I
apart
be
pass by
doing
pass.
something that you don't
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the
So
back
that
end.
is it.
And because offensively, we know that
So
they're not going to
everything
be
is
shy about throwing that football.
everything in life.
Call it no gain
Everything
that
in
time
this
as it's
life
going
is
to leave them with a
understanding.
third and about 3 to
Matters a
go.
lot. So
Coming
that
up
is
here
it.
looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
You get me?
Jackson looking to throw on third.
So that is
He
it.
is caught.
With time you will get to know more.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Okay.
Ain't nobody listening to you. Not on duty. Not on duty.
2 minutes remaining.
So what do you
in this
think?
first
If you have
half
any
of
question to
football.
ask me, you are free to ask me.
on 1st and
Are
10.
you
It's
busy?
down.
I'm watching videos on my phone, chilling like a villain.
And a
I
strong
don't got
run
no
there.
questions
He'll
because
take this
I
all the way
didn't
down
get
to
up
the
in the box
35.
bothering you.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two
No.
plays.
You are free to text me. You are free to call me at any time you want.
Through the air, on the ground,
So,
they moved the
You are
now,
free
how
to
old
do
are you?
that.
Let's do it. How old are you?
They run
Yeah.
the option
Me?
here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm 33, getting to 34.
He's going to be out down
Oh,
inside
you
the
got a
20
kid?
at the 15. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice
Yeah, I
gain
have
there.
a
This
son,
one
one
goes for
son.
20.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option
He's
play
in
was going to
Nigeria.
take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone
I'm
was
not
using
married.
it, but it has been scaled back
I have a
considerably
son,
in the last
but I'm
few
not married.
seasons,
I
mainly
have a
because
son.
people worried about their quarterbacks getting
Yeah,
hit. But when
I'm
you
working.
call it the right time
I'm
and you use it
into
properly, you see
construction.
the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of
I
yardage
do
there by the
construction,
quarterback.
building, glass windows. Then I'm a hairstylist.
So here's the most
That's my
important
work.
question of them all that I have.
And he'll take this
Yeah.
What's wrong with the women in Nigeria?
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on
You
3rd
know,
down?
that is why I'm telling you that understanding matters a lot. You know, in this life, you have to know the person that's I'm saying
Jackson on the
something,
give to
not the person
Dobbins.
that
And
I'm
he
not saying
will be close
something.
to a
Like,
first
you know,
down as he
some women,
runs into a wall
they like
right around
running
the
up
line
and
of
down.
scrimmage.
And they don't like to understand
and it leads
things
to a 4th
the way
down.
it is. And the way
He
they
can
are,
rack up
they
those
are
tackles in
focused,
bunches
and
in the run
sometimes
game
they
from that
don't know
middle
what they
linebacker
want.
spot.
And what he has
So
to do
that is it.
is make sure he congratulates the guys in
I
front
like women
and
that
tells
know
them thanks a
what
lot,
she
because
wants and
as the guy
where
in the
she's
middle, the
going
Mike linebacker, you're
and
counting
where
on your
she's
front
coming.
3, your front 4, front 5,
You
whatever you
understand?
got
So,
in front
but
of you
some people
to
don't
take
know
up all the
about
blocking,
that.
allow you to run him and
So
hit.
every
Sure, that's what he did
Nigerian
on that
woman
play.
don't know what she wants.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do
It's
get
not
3 before the
everybody.
half and expand
Some
the lead.
know,
And
some
have to be
don't know.
happy
Because
about that.
when you
We
meet some
haven't met a
people
team
that
yet that
knows,
doesn't put an
you
emphasis
know that the
on
person
trying to get
knows. When
points on the board in the last 2
you
minutes of
cannot
the
know
half. They'll be real excited to
that
have those up on the
you
board.
cannot know the person until you meet the right person, or because they have the right ones and the bad ones. So that is it. Likewise, men. So that is it. But I prefer the person that I use my hand to choose. The ones that I see, I like the person. I know
New
that the
England with
person,
a first down as
character,
they begin the
everything
drive.
that's
And with
I
time quickly
will
fading
accept
here in
it.
the second quarter,
So
not sure how
that is it.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jones looking to change the play.
So I had to cut this light on because I'm running.
They go play action here on first down.
Right back, and I'm looking
And
crazy.
it's knocked away and incomplete.
Feet
Going
on.
for a receiver there, already has 1 touchdown in this
I'm
first
freezing
half.
all of a
Second
sudden.
one
The
not to
temperature's
go.
dropping.
Where
It's
the headspace
thunder.
is, though. I mean,
It's
I really
cold.
like the thought process.
Yeah,
Right?
feeling-
You got a guy who's already scored
Yeah,
one,
feeling
right?
cool.
You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand,
Are you feeling
and
cool?
make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done,
Yeah, I
even
feel
though
great.
they weren't successful.
Okay.
So after the incompletion
So
on
that
first,
is
now
it.
2nd and 10.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get my car.
Looking to throw. Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Oh! Yeah, right now. Get jiggy with it. I was about to sleep good right here. I sleep good up there.
There's Jones.
Get jiggy with it.
A final shot before
Get jiggy
break.
with it.
And he's going to go down.
Listen, Johnson was starting to rain.
Throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You about to come in here?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
I'm talking to my co-workers. I am at work.
Yeah, I know.
We're running
The
a
Patriots
festival
trailing
right now.
here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey, these motherfuckers that bought the whole neighborhood to have their festival. The whole fucking neighborhood. And
The Pats at the line,
the
ready
whole
to
damn
go.
neighborhood. Just
Charles,
like
it'll be interesting to
12 of
see
us
what
working here
adjustments this
today.
offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Jones. Blitz coming and down he goes. Adafe getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for.
Relationships in me, you know.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
That's what you have to do. You have to just leave the crowd.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. And listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back. He's trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the one I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Jones. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, they certainly have their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Are you done? Are you done?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd
That's a
down.
mom, man. That's a mom. Wow. Wow. That's good. This.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
That's what I have to tell you. You have to give me a prayer. So I can know. And how they like this.
They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession.
Because I know that life will be better.
And it'll lead to a 4th down.
Understanding and the trust. So that is it. So if it will work to If it will work, then let me know. I don't know if we'll be chatting on private, because you know we're in public. There's so many things we cannot say in public between me and you. We have to stop saying it in private talk. So that is it. Because of you're my kind of
like your kind of girl. I probably even like your kind of girl. I might even like your kind of girl. But I know.
don't say that. Don't say that. I'm the one that is. Are you hearing me?
Song by Juvenile Project Bitch.
Yeah.
Listen to that song when you get back to me.
Give me that. Oh my God.
Are you hearing me?
They gave me
Your
that
Cash Money.
house.
Your Cash Money. The nigga that took over for the 99 and 2000. They got a song. Project
Huh?
That song is the best song to describe it. Like, if you had a song to describe you, what would be that song?
I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my bitch, she's classy. I'm a dog too, she nasty. In a block, she my mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I'm on the back of the athlete. Got a little buzz with these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, gotta pop it at me.
And I don't know why they play music like that. I always busy. Yeah, I know. They play like I love Bruce, but they play like that. I love music.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties.
Yeah, I feel like
When I get the feelings, I'm trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and the run it back. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. The birthday got another hit, no flinch, and until I'm sending watch that I can fit both friends. She on the glass trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song put up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on, Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Make 'em like, she running up, she running up. She it up, and I double down, and I doubled up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah. Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the penis, I'm a diamond in the rough. 24 karat VVs in the stars. Niggas going off like Michael with the thugs. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. We shop Africa, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Come on, line special thing to relays pop. Who got his word and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the brain swap. Walk around like a nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, go on, twerk it if you know that song. Deep dive and I get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you're the boss. Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup. Yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond in the rough.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let us talk about it. Who cruise about 100 deep? Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk to I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are young and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the when there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah.
Okay. Back up, man. Now she got a chance to stay today. Actually, I'm scheduled for this run from
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It shouldn't take too long, my third one. Yeah, she going down that by the car. Okay, so you know.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Breaks through the contact. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 30.
She said, thank you. They're coming out of nowhere. That she almost did something. It's okay. They came out of nowhere. Yeah. We'll change that time. All right. Well, yeah, she said she can stay to 5 a.m. We're going to run back over here by chat. Yeah, all three of them are still up here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Getting home that time to Marvin Overshow. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
2nd and 10.
Well, they're all up here chilling.
First carry now for Justice Hill.
Yeah.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing is Jackson.
How you doing?
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hello.
4th down, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Jasmine. She said she just needs one, so she'll take meal. All right, she said I did. What's up, babe? Yes.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
I don't see Dante. I don't know what kind of car he was
here on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed. They can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
parking lot. Told me to get out the way.
Well, they certainly did a nice
So they
job
all was sitting
in
over
the
there.
backfield and then running stride for stride with
They
it.
were all sitting
That's
over
good
there.
coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Yeah.
Chance of
Oh,
wasting
my
this
bad.
great
They said they
scoring
told them
field
to
position.
get out of their way, so they just sat in the parking lot.
From the
And they said they've been sitting over there for about 20, 30 minutes. Well, I seen them over there. I went over there.
Have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
Yeah,
And I,
they are
as a
very
former
much so
defensive
here.
back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was
He
able
called
to
the
hold on
checks.
to the ball. He
They
brought
were
the
there.
lumber on that play. Give
Very
my man a
because
whole
each
lot
and
of
every one
credit
of
for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down.
Yeah, like,
Stopped after a gain of only a couple.
you know, it's like when they can't reach out and touch someone when they want to, it makes them uncomfortable.
Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't
And that's-
normally
and
make
that's
a
the
lot of
bottom
tackles
line.
are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Right.
This
Right.
is second
Look
and
out there
8.
for that VIP style. That's what I checked. Most of us are down there.
There's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
Yeah.
And the Ravens are going to
Oh,
take
no, that
over
man's
once again.
inside.
At their own 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that
That's
an
his shot.
interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a
He
touchdown
does
inside the
have
red
there
zone.
immediate
You're actually
move.
thinking points, no matter what. At worst, you're
He
thinking
said, what are
kicking
you
the field
doing
goal
over there? I
and
said, I'm
getting 3.
working.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember
Yeah,
when they
that's
didn't
him.
get points on
That's
that
him.
drive?
Yep,
This
that's
could
him.
cost them.
And
But a
just
tangle
no
web,
chance
you
of
weak.
turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10
Yeah.
coming up.
I'm going to say that to them like their expansions are bigger.
And they were very much so there.
Here's
They
Jackson to
were
throw.
just in a lot across the street. I was still watching.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And it's up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one. And a Raven first.
Yeah, they just being bullshit. That's all. And then they pissed me off actually because they let that guy who watched the Magic yesterday pull his car to the yard. So then Chastity, you know, she has a son in the car. Told her she couldn't pull the yard.
Partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there.
Yes.
Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run
That's how
against
y'all
him
funny
because
acting
now
today.
you
I'm
typically
glad
get
I'm
a
going
bigger
down the
blocker
yard. You're
on a
right.
smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in
tall
school.
white man with the little sassy voice talking about it's not good for the aesthetic. I don't want no cars. I don't want any cars in the yard. And we couldn't let people in until like the little DJ, because I guess they were switching out the DJs. And so he was being such a drama queen. He was like, until like 20 and until all cars are off the yard. I'm like, but y'all said y'all started 8 people are standing here with their tiki. It's all at 8:15. Oh man. Oh yeah.
That makes you people.
Like, do y'all want somebody here looking at you or not?
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Well, yeah, they loading this shit up.
On second down, here's Jackson. Well, the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
I got the headlights pointed at him.
Long for Jackson and the Ravens.
What the hell you mean? Ain't no I'm here.
He'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the
I'm sitting here in front of the bench, in front of the
too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down.
It's a white truck, a black truck, and a gray Kia, and a white pickup truck.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Oh, there's some Mazda over there to cut.
They're going on fourth down.
So is the light show done?
This pass caught by Beckham.
Yeah, because they left it up.
First down. As it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on fourth down.
$5,000 statue,
because of a down and distance situation. Fourth and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now third and 11 coming up. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, Nia Stain.
Being chased out left.
She's not straight.
Can't connect as that falls incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
No.
Oh,
God.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Let me play.
She was down there the other night.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over
like,
and
if you're by your
over
goddamn
until they
self
have another
at a
opportunity to
construction
wipe it
site,
away.
and everyone's
Second
fucking
quarter
sound
action with
asleep, you're going to be on your fucking
1:59
own.
Now second and 5.
I'm going to have to have a chat with her.
They toss it down to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I told her
That is a
that, I was like,
2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Here's third and 7.
It's all you need to live by everywhere you go.
Prescott
now. Don't fucking worry about it.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
We're about sitting in that car
He's on his way.
and observing and reporting. It's something like
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board for a CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You let them know, hey, we're about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves.
Yeah,
we up here. But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Yeah, they pretty much know why I am.
They'll go for 2.
Oh, yeah, because I tell you, I get out and interact.
They'll
They
look
know
to
who
throw.
I am. What's going on? Go ahead.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with a 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch of how this game is going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
when she arrives. She's going to drop off her knees, look at her kid. She's probably going to bring the baby.
Get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
So she's going to probably grab her baby. I got but she lives across the Shelby Street Bridge. And I need it from the man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Prescott.
That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. That's not the drive goes around.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to go out of that one. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
I'm about to chillax. These folks back it up. DJs are gone.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Throw pulled in by Ferguson. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. A gain of 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Check the extra per diem, you know, the benefits. You know what?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
When that works, your offensive coordinator looks like a genius. When it doesn't, at least folks saying, what are you doing? Down here, I'd rather have my tailback running off tackle than something off the radar like this.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get the open out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
So how do we see it?
See what?
But I'm telling you.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Are you done?
You know, man, go to bed.
I'm asking you, so how do you see it? What do you think about me and you?
Go to bed.
I like this your lips.
That is insane. That just validated everything I just said about you.
Go to bed.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Go to bed.
Huh?
No, anyway.
What did I do?
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'm with you. I will not stress myself.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, they had the amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit, trying to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This is what I asked you, Facebook or WhatsApp.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On third down, it's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll run forward with Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Play action now. Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the 9-yard loss. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and got a couple of leaps backwards after that play. They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Adafe Owe drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be fourth and long.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork. He's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
No, I'm talking to Royalty Lion.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. Escapes the defender. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. From the 13 now, they'll work on first and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that. That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over.
You take offense to that, and fuck you. Because I'm grown.
Point advantage.
You ain't have to be